सोच में सकारात्मकता लाएं, जीवन को बेहतर बनाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। मनोदर्पण के काउंसलर से परामर्श पाने के लिए डायल करें टोल फ्री नंबर 844-844-0632। नंबर एक बार फिर सुने 844-844-0632।
Namaskar, I'm Shivani Jha and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. You are watching this session on PM eVidya channel number 6 to 12 and also on our official YouTube handle, that is NCERT official. Well, let me apprise you all. For this half an hour, we have our special program on Sahyog. And yes, as you all know, the Sahyog and Paricharcha sessions are brought to you by Manodarpan and is a great initiative of Ministry of Education as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan for providing psychosocial support and mental well-being to all the teachers, parents and students across the country. वेल आप सभी को बताना चाहेंगे आज जो टॉपिक हम आप सभी के लिए लेकर आए हैं बेहद ही खास है. सो द टॉपिक फॉर टुडे इज मेंटल हेल्थ इन स्कूल स्टूडेंट्स एस्पायरिंग फॉर एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स. वेल इससे पहले मैं आपको ये भी बता दूं कि एज यू ऑल नो दी सहयोग एंड परिचर्चा सेशंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सेशंस फॉर ऑल आर स्टूडेंट्स एंड व्यूअर्स. एंड इसके बारे में जो भी हम चर्चा कर रहे हैं, जो भी हम टॉपिक आप सभी के लिए लेकर आते हैं, आप इसको बहुत ही ध्यान से सुने और समझें क्योंकि ये आपकी डेली लाइफ की सिचुएशन से ही जुड़ी हुई होती हैं. सो आज जो टॉपिक हम बात करने वाले हैं, चर्चा करने वाले हैं जिस पर, ये इसीलिए इतना खास है क्योंकि आप सभी भी जानते होंगे कि स्कूल के बच्चों के लिए मेंटल हेल्थ बहुत ही एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक हो जाता है, बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विषय है. और जब हम एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम्स की बात करते हैं तब ज़्यादातर बच्चे बहुत सारी टेंशन अपने दिमाग में लेने लग जाते हैं, लाइक कि उनका एग्ज़ाम कैसा होगा, एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम के बाद उनका फ्यूचर कैसा होगा, किस तरीके से उन्हें स्टडी करनी चाहिए और क्या वो अपना 100% उस एग्ज़ाम के बाद दे पाएंगे, क्या फैमिली प्रेशर रहेगा. बहुत सारे ऐसे अनलिमिटेड क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. सो बच्चों के लिए इसीलिए उस टाइम पे मेंटल हेल्थ का स्टेबल होना काफ़ी ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट होता है. एंड आज हम इसी पर अपने एक्सपर्ट से जानेंगे क्या कुछ ऐसे टिप्स होते हैं. So to delve deeper into this entire topic, हमें हमारी experts ने भी join किया है. So firstly, we are joined by Dr. Chithra S. Ma'am is Assistant Professor at RIE Bhubaneswar. Ma'am, namaskar and welcome to our session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. And also we are joined by our practicing counselor, Dr. Sahishnu Kumar Jha. Sir is PGT Hindi at PM Shri JNV West Bengal. Sir, नमस्कार, आपका भी बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
नमस्कार
जी. Okay, let me tell our viewers, we are also joined by our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Mr. Dev Malik. So I also welcome you to this session. And now, in case if you have any queries or doubt or you want to know anything about our Sahyog program, then you can contact us. We have two phone numbers. And firstly, it is 8800440559. And second phone number is of Manodarpan counselors, which is 844-844-0632. And also we have our dedicated email ID, which is sahyog.ncert@ciet.nic.in. एंड जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं इस वक्त आप हमें YouTube पर लाइव भी देख रहे हैं. सो लाइव चैट बॉक्स का ऑप्शन भी आप सभी के लिए अवेलेबल है फॉर योर क्वेरीज और एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट टू आस्क फ्रॉम अस. सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने आज के इस टॉपिक को जो बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे सभी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. सो फर्स्टली मैं सहिष्णु सर आपसे जानना चाहूँगी लाइक व्हाट आर दी मेजर फैक्टर्स कंट्रीब्यूटिंग टू मेंटल हेल्थ इश्यूज इन स्टूडेंट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स. सहिष्णु सर.
जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. जितने यहाँ मेंबर्स हैं सभी को मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि they all have given me the opportunity to this topic because this is my first time to connected with the NCERT of this type of the renewal of the topic. So first I give the thanks to the RI Bhubaneswar and the NCRT Delhi, RI Bhubaneswar Vera sir and here Ma'am Chithra ma'am and all the faculty opportunity of the we connected with you because nowadays everyone is just suffered of the some of the problems. Especially we all are in the organization, teaching organization, and especially I have observed of the in our Vidyalaya are so many JNVs. There is a different types of the problems are coming. First, here is the mental health in school students, aspiring for entrance examination. Really, everyone know that now CLAT and NEET and different types of the JMANs now knocking the door of the students because now students are just I think in the 21st
ओके सो हमारे साथ दोबारा से सहिष्णु सर जुड़ेंगे कुछ ही देर में, बट फॉर नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क अनदर क्वेश्चन टू डॉक्टर चित्रा. And ma'am, could you please elaborate, like, what are some effective coping strategies for students to manage exam stress?
Students can employ several effective coping strategies to manage exam stress, including time management techniques, mindfulness practices, and physical activities. One of the most effective strategies is to prioritize tasks, focusing on the most important and challenging topics first. This helps students feel more in control and confident, reducing their stress and anxiety. Additionally, students can use the Pomodoro technique, which involves studying in focused 25 increments followed by a 5-minute break. This technique can help students stay focused and avoid burnout. Another effective strategy is to practice mindfulness, which involves being present in the moment and letting go of worries about the past or future. Practice mindfulness through meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. These practices can help reduce stress and anxiety, improve concentration, and promote overall well-being. Furthermore, students can engage in physical activities such as exercise or sports, which can help reduce stress and improve mood. Exercise release endorphins, which are natural mood boosters and can help students feel more energized and focused. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you Dr. Chithra so much for your answer, and again I would like to ask next question to Dr. Sahishnu. Sir, as we know, there are very important role for the schools and parents for the students and for their mental well-being. So how can schools and parents support students in managing exam related issues, or we can say stress that happens most of the time? Sahishnu sir.
Especially in the right, thank you, ma'am. Especially here some topics are already highlighted of the ma'am Chithra ma'am. This topics meditation, deep breathing, exercise, sports, friends, family mentors. Behind of this, beside of this, also some points we can include here. We have to study of the child. What need at this time, what we have, we will give them. Encourage a positive learning environment. Positive learning means that sometimes we are not send them to in the class all the time to sit in the class and only theoretical parts you have to read and we have to teach them. We have to beyond of this we have to go it. Encourage a positive learning environment. You have to encourage them because the learning is not only in the only in the class, outside of the class also, and some in the spiritual things and the prayers and some motivational speech. We will give them some examples also. Through this, our previous time, Lord Kush and Arjuna and Eklavya, they are achieved their own goal. So we have to. This is our duty that as a faculty members, so we can tell them, motivate them. This is also the part of the education system. So as any subject teacher, any members, so encourage them, or not only the negative things. Always time suppose that we will tell them the positive things and positive learning things. Naturally, day per day, they will achieve it, what they want it. Second, ma'am, is points here, organize a stress management workshop. Right, it is a very important, your topics are here, points are here. To organize a stress management. Stress, what is the reason? Why the students are in now this time in the stress? What is the cause? We have to first find out. We have to ask them. We have to just friendly. We have to go to the not. We are just checking the difference between the students and the teachers. We are just similarity. We have to go nearby the students and ask them what is your problems. So we have to organize the stress management, like suppose that we call to the expert of the sometimes of the counselor and psychologist, and as a teacher we suppose that we trained of the counseling course DCGC, then we also tell them this is the parameter. We will help you. You don't worry that. Sometimes students think that no, I have some peer pressure. I have some physics problems. I have some principal's fears, and another fears also will be there, because in the residential system I have some experience, whatever, that different areas are there. Because in the Navodaya Vidyalaya, in so many areas are there, some students are staying inside the campus. So time to time they will feel the stress. At that time our duty that we will ask them, and we have to find out. Find out means different types of the parameter. No doubt all are the busy, students are so busy in our system, but we have to take the time in the suppose that in the counseling session, in the when we will go in the hostel, in the attendance time, and call the nearby of the veranda or the nearby of the any garden, and suggest them what is your problem. And our duty that we call to the some expert also. Suppose he will say that, sir, I will not tell you, so because you will tell to my parents, you will friendly of my parents. Sometimes this fear is facing of the students, but we have to try it. Or no doubt, sometimes we find out of this stress management and remove of the students of this fear.
Exactly,
Next point is provide counseling and guidance. Already mentioned here, providing counseling and guidance. Yes, as a teacher, is one type of the counselor, one type of the guider, one type of the mentor. Now this time we all are the faculty members are the mentor. Previous time the teacher. This is changing of the situation as per our education system.
Yes, I think, sir, these all 5 points are very relevant and very important for all the students and the parents who are watching us, for their students' mental health, or we can say students' mental being at the time of entrance exams. So here I would like to ask my next question, and the last question I can say for this session, to Dr. Chithra. And Dr. Chithra, I would like to ask you first, like, could you please elaborate us what are the main causes behind the students' entrance exams, struggles, or we can say the headaches they take, and also how can students maintain a healthy work-life balance during their exam preparation at the time of entrance?
Thank you, ma'am. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance during exam preparation is crucial for students' mental and physical well-being. One effective strategy is to create a schedule that includes dedicated study time, breaks, and time for activities they enjoy. Students can prioritize tasks, set realistic goals, and take regular breaks to stay focused and motivated. Additionally, students can engage in physical activities, practice mindfulness, and seek support from loved ones to manage stress and maintain a healthy balance between academic and personal life. Another strategy is to set boundaries, learning to say no to non-essential activities and prioritizing self-care. Students can also benefit from taking care of their physical needs, such as getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and staying hydrated. By prioritizing their physical and emotional needs, students can reduce their stress and anxiety and improve their overall well-being. Furthermore, students can develop a support network of friends, family, and mentors who can provide guidance and encouragement. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so is there any point, ma'am, you want to give to our students, parents, or teachers for like the message or the feedback for their students' mental health related to entrance exams? Dr. Chithra.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I would like to ask
Mhm.
this question to you, sir, Dr. Sahishnu, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh,
Yes.
uh, question is, ma'am, learn to how to please.
Sir, am I
Question
audible
is
to you?
that how to, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Am I audible to
What
you,
is the
sir?
question, ma'am? What is the question?
Sir, I would like to
Yes, yes.
ask you,
What
like,
is the
is there any other points you want to give to our students, or we can say parents, teachers, or the stakeholders for the, upliftment of their children during the entrance exam or the stress of entrance exams?
yes. Oh, especially nowadays, students are different different motive. He has that they are thinking different types. So that suppose that if we try to what he wants is always time not availability of the facilities. I think that
Yes.
so. Uh, I think that we have to before their problems, before they want it, before we have to arrange it, because we have to know that what situation will become. And suppose that now is that class 12 student, suppose that he has what he wants is now this time he wants the no, I have need the of the extra classes. I need the some of the coaching materials. I need some of the parents conversation. So, but sometimes students not reach of the this type of the facility.
Very
So,
truly said.
as a
Yes, sir.
teacher, as a faculty,
And
as a
sir, you know
faculty
what?
member,
Most of the
we
time,
have to
yes, sir.
look it.
I would like to add,
Yeah.
like most of the time, we see pressure from the parent side also causes the bad impact on children's mind, like when they are preparing for their entrance exams. So, can you please share why this happens for the students and how to overcome for the parents as well? Then, that how can they change their behavior like this for the students? Sahishnu, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा
Yes.
तो ठीक से उनके पास मैडम कभी कभी ऐसा होता है
जी।
कि बच्चों को समझने के लिए हमारे पास वक्त की आवश्यकताएं होती है। आज के जो भागदौड़ है, आज के जो हमारी जो शिक्षा की जो व्यवस्थाएं हैं, इसमें हमें भी बहुत कुछ जानने को की आवश्यकता होती है। तो कभी कभी ऐसे होते हैं कि बच्चों के बीच में जाकर के बच्चों के साथ बच्चों से ही उनकी समस्याओं को की जानकारी हमें मिलती है। कभी कभी बच्चे नहीं बोल पाते हैं मैम, they try to, we will not inform to our teacher, we will say to the peer or the class friends or some any staff, क्योंकि वे ये जानते हैं कि ये यहाँ से समाधान मेरा नहीं हो पाएगा, तो वे किसी और को कहना चाहते हैं, ताकि उनको ये लगता है कि हमारी सर या मैम ऐसे मानेंगे कि नहीं, ये गलत है, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। तो उनको ये लगता है कि ऐसे होने से वे क्योंकि मैच्योर होते जा रहे हैं। अगर हम कहें बड़े बच्चे की बात, 11, 12, 10 की बात करें, बच्चे ये समझते हैं कि हमारी बातें फिर फैल जाएगी। तो वे बहुत कुछ ऐसे जगह हैं जहाँ पर नहीं बताना चाहते हैं। उस वक्त हम लोग कभी पेरेंट्स से, कभी उनके जो भी अभिभावक हैं, कभी कभी उनके जो रिलेटिव है, समटाइम्स दे टोल्ड मी कि नो सर, डोंट इन्फॉर्म टू द आवर पेरेंट्स, you can tell to the our maternal uncle, you can tell to the inform to the our uncle, so that they can also help them, and together we will see the what is the he has the problems now this time, because what he wants it, वो क्या चाहते हैं अभी कि हमको अभी क्या होना चाहिए, कि हमें अभी मटेरियल चाहिए, हमें पढ़ाई चाहिए, हमें फ्री होना चाहिए। कभी कभी उनके पास एक्सरसाइज नहीं होते, जो आईसीटी का जो टेक्नोलॉजी है, बहुत ऐसे टाइम होते हैं जहां हम उनको नहीं दे पाते हैं, क्योंकि उनको हम थ्योरेटिकल की तरफ लेकर के चले जाते हैं, बट वो चाहते हैं कि नहीं, हमें आईसीटी के थ्रू हमें मिलना चाहिए।
Exactly, sir.
कभी ऐसा भी मैडम होता है कि
ओके, सो
जहाँ हम-
आई थिंक सर
जहाँ हम-
बहुत ही अच्छे पॉइंट्स आपने बताए हैं हमारे सभी दर्शकों को, एंड दीज ऑल पॉइंट्स आर वेरी यूजफुल फॉर दी स्टूडेंट्स हु आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर देयर एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स। एंड इस तरीके से जितने भी पेरेंट्स हैं, जितने भी स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं, आप अपने बच्चों के माइंड को कैसे कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, कैसे उनकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं ड्यूरिंग दिस इंपॉर्टेंट टाइम ऑफ देयर लाइफ, ये आपने बहुत अच्छे से जाना। सो हियर आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू add something in the end, like mental health is a pressing concern for school students, and as we all know that aspiring for entrance exams, the pressure to perform well and coupled with the uncertainty of the future can take a toll on their emotional well-being. So these are the very responsible duty of the parents or all the stakeholders to overcome all the problems related to their students for the upliftment of their child. So here I would like to wrap up this session for now, as we are left with a very limited time. So firstly I would like to thank all the experts. So thank you so much Dr. Chithra S for joining us for this wonderful session. Okay, and also I would like to thank Dr. Sahishnu Kumar Jha. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.
Thank you, madam, given me the opportunity so many times, because this is my first time. We will try to deliver some points.
Of course, sir.
Now
Thank you, sir.
Our time very different.
Okay, and also I would like to thank our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Mr. Dev Malik. Thank you for joining us till last. And before I leave, here's a very important information for all our students, like the NCERT new textbook for class 4th and 7th are now available on Flipkart, Amazon, and also on our NCERT official website. So please grab a turn from there. And before I leave, please have a look on our screens for tomorrow's upcoming programs. So firstly, you can join us for the yoga session at 8 AM, and the topic for tomorrow will be yoga for hepatic health. After that, followed by 11 to 12 PM, you can join us on channel number 6 to 12 for the topic empowering parents with artificial intelligence. After followed by 12 PM, you can join us for the inclusive session classroom for the channel number 9 class 9 students, and the subject for tomorrow will be mathematics and topic will be lines and angles. Followed by 2 PM, you may join us on channel number 9 again for the subject social science, and the topic for tomorrow will be food security in India. At 2:30, you can join us on channel number 9 for the subject mathematics, and yes, for tomorrow you can also join us for the Paricharcha session on channel number 6 and 11 at 2:30 PM. After followed by 4 to 5 PM, you can join us again on channel number 6 to 12 for the online training program in Hindi version, and at 5 to 5:30 PM, you can join us for the Sahyog program at the very same time. And at last, you can also join us on channel number 6, 9 and 12 for the very important NIPA session. So this is all about our today's program. You may join us on PM Evidya channels and also on our NCERT YouTube channel. So thank you once again. Namaskar to all of you.